Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Flush to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. He's going to go. Albert Wilson. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Albert Wilson, his first touchdown of the new season. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Eluding the pressure right. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Buying time to his left. Wilson snags it left side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, put it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
Tyreek Hill from last week. There are the numbers. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap, yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Let's go!
Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Melvin Ingram in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Charger TD. Second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. A reminder coming up in the Sunday night game, matchup you don't see very often, a rematch of Super Bowl 18. The Raiders traveling to Washington, and then tomorrow on Monday night we'll see the Cowboys heading to the desert to take on the Cardinals.
Former NFC East rivals. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. On 3rd down, they go Lynch, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Kaepernick. Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. On 1st down, Kaepernick. And no escaping. This time it's he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. It's Hill, complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. Steps away to his left. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill is second. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Kaepernick now on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual.
This is caught inside the 15. Give him 30 yards there. First down, the run with Lynch. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Southern California after this. They'll run again with Lynch. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. On the handoff, Lynch. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And that is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're backing. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And out come the Chiefs now. Now Kaepernick, flush to his right, thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Eluding the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. To throw is Kaepernick. Hill shedding the tackle. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run with Lynch. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. To throw, Kaepernick. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it third and goal. Here's Kaepernick. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And especially tough in the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Colin Kaepernick taking it in from 4 yards. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Flushed out right. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Chiefs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and forever. Being chased out left. And it's complete to Kelsey. A big 30-yard play on third. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game. What a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass, really high. But what a fantastic...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. There he goes right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. To throw, Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Sherman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Given 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. A first throw now for the backup Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So they have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now Mahomes. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On second down, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. Joey Bosa in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Albert Wilson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Mahomes now to throw.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Kaepernick going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. Fresh set of downs here. Kaepernick now to throw. Flushed out right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Let's go. Back to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick. his throw's going to be incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Flush to his right. That's out to Hill. Right side complete. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. So another catch, more yards, and now enough yards to break the single-game record.
It seemed inevitable the way this game went that the yards record would fall, and we got to see it. We got to witness it, and the crowd is so excited to watch another NFL record fall.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Here's Kaepernick to throw, eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
Flushed out right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. Toss play. This is Lynch. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd down, that's Hunt. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work. Meanwhile, in Nashville. Nashville. They're on to the fourth quarter now. And that one a 2-touchdown advantage now for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Denzel Perryman able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.